Thanks for joining us at Sargent Family Productions. Today's video, Once Upon a Time, Nothing Changed. Once upon a time, certain people found themselves in certain circumstances. Then, nothing ever changed. The end. Just doesn't work as a story, does it? As much as we often dislike change, we'd be bored to tears by a story that truly maintained a total status quo throughout. In fact, we'd never bother to finish such a story. Change happens, and what happens is change. Change can be good or bad, but the most important thing is how we respond to change when it comes. Now, we're going through some changes now at Sargent Family Productions. Good changes. Good, but challenging. The first change is our new website. We've upgraded to a more modern look, added a blog, and some other new content. Everything's easier to find, and visitors can now get a free PDF book, Family Lore, Kindling a Love of Story and Children, when they sign up for our email list. We're also beginning a new phase of our story here at Sargent Family Productions, where we'll be producing lots of regular, high-quality content for our readers and listeners. This content will be featured on our blog, our YouTube channel, and our various social media pages like Facebook, X, Instagram, and LinkedIn. So be sure to follow the conversation there. We're designing this content to be helpful to you as you seek the very best stories for your family entertainment time. At Sargent Family Productions, we've always been committed to being your trusted partner in family entertainment. So, look for an ongoing conversation, an ongoing story, really, as we build this community around the God-written story that is life. A conversation where we explore how story affects us in our everyday lives, how we can be the right kind of character in our own story, and how to find the very best stories to read, watch, and hear. Perhaps the most significant project in this new story conversation is our upcoming Sargent Family Productions podcast, which launches soon. But that's a subject for another time. My next video, in fact. You know, with all that's changing, one thing is not: our commitment to creating inspiring, heart-pounding stories with high-quality writing and production values. So if you haven't had a chance yet to experience the dramatized audiobook version of our Generations saga, there's never been a better time to try it out. That's because, in addition to the fully dramatized audiobook version of the first Generations book, Generations, Those Who Don't Know History May Live to See Tomorrow, we're also pleased to announce that the dramatized audiobook version of Generations 2, The DC Gambit, will be released this summer. So if you're new to the story, or if you've read the book but not heard the audio, this is the perfect time to listen to the first Generations book, which, like all our productions, features a full cast, original music, and sound effects. And you can finish it just in time for the release of Generations 2. So get your Generations audio download today. The link will be in the description below this video. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time at Sargent Family Productions.